Hello all. I don't know what the fuck just happened there. I just had a sudden disconnect. So you... Came out here to get... I'm gonna put on some music. Boop, boop. Yeah, please wait. Yeah, leave queue. Even ignoring it was a bit before I fucking tried to log back in, but sure. Anyways, let's see. Go for something jazzy. Perfect. Anyways, what am I thinking? Currently, most of the way through the fourth book. Soon enough, I'll be at the fifth, and I think at that point, I'll be ready to just watch the show. Then I've got to do all 5 of the Who books. For, you don't know, Percy Jackson has a sequel series called Heroes of Olympus. This one under different perspectives, which revealed how much kind of a judgmental ass Percy was. Too. Just a lot of the things that he just didn't get. So the different perspectives really added a lot of it. A lot of people bounced off bad off the Who kids. I didn't. I didn't mind Jason. Yeah, but he's built up to be, like the other Percy, basically. If you haven't watched, the Percy Jackson show but haven't seen that, it'll make sense. And haven't read the books, it'll make sense if they ever get there. People weren't happy with the character Piper, from a perspective I never got when I read there, but I'm like, okay, sure, I understand why you would. But I still think she brought some interesting perspective of being an Aphrodite kid, aka one of the characters that Percy dismisses as basically being a bunch of pinballs. He doesn't word it that way, but that's absolutely what he's treating them as. They're not. Turns to, not a spoiler to say that Aphrodite and Percy Jackson is a giant asshole. And many of the gods are, but Aphrodite is a very manipulative one. And turns out, she's not a very good mom. I mean, the gods aren't great in that regard either, but oh man. It turns out the type of shit she does not lead great things with their kids. They act that way because, well, yeah. That was probably one of the big reasons I liked Piper. There are a couple other characters like that, different perspectives. It's just Cap and Kid who didn't quite fit in with your typical FSing Cap and Kid. Can't remember her full name right now. It starts with H, though. Thought someone else doing it, so I cheered them on. I did that yesterday. course, this might be faster overall, but I will swap it out with doing, dungeon runs. A back and forth thing. Yeah, generally, they add interesting perspective, and I think it really helps. And of course, you finally get to see an Annabeth's head. I enjoyed it, especially some of the way it ended. I really like the way it ended. It really emphasizes, as much as I like Percy and he was really great as an introductory protagonist, he's kind of not the best of. He tries, he does, but he's got a couple of oof points. They're just not as helpful if you're glued to his perspective. The Trials of Apollo is the next follow-up one, but there's also the Magna Chase books, which do Norse stuff. There's a couple of spin-off books, one of which I really fucking need to read. Holy shit. Percy, 2 books written from Percy's perspective, where he talks about Greek myths in general and the Greek gods specifically. Okay, so if you've seen it, Percy's a fucking smartass. Percy is absolutely a fucking smartass, whose mouth will oftentimes move much faster than his survival instincts, if they're even working at all. If he's annoyed at one of the gods or something, he will fucking mouth off. Not always, but he really doesn't know when to stop. And it just gets worse throughout the series. So, of course, when he gets to a book where he's talking about the Greek myths, Greek gods, he has opinions and he makes them known. I think my favorite part is the fact he starts with scratching out with a section on Zeus that he immediately scratches out Zeus's name and says, no, fuck no. Zeus is an asshole. Why the fuck is he the one that we always start this with? Name starts with Z, for God's sakes. No, you know what? He's the then. We're gonna start with different gods. Yeah, in fact, we're gonna start with the fucking girl gods, just as the second level of fuck you to him. There's books of side stories, one of which involves the first reveal that the King Chronicles, Egyptian myth books, are set in the same universe. When Percy and the main character of that end up meeting. And now that it's warmed up and it's at least somewhat dry out, I kind of try to do things that, help me listen to my audiobooks more, which is, exercise. Kind of hard to do that with snow, so it's been taking a bit of damper. And of course, when it melts, the ground's so mucky that it makes moving around with a walker much harder. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, shit. I didn't see the jump there, so I fell. Whoop. Clearly, I'm not the only one. I keep seeing a bunch of other people drop. Here. No, that's someone's just standing there, cheering people on. Ooh. I almost thought I fell there. God, let's talk of falling. It suddenly brings me flashback to those fucking moments. Awful moments when you're asleep. Seemingly silently, and then suddenly you just feel like you suddenly had a sharp sudden drop. Not even like you know, dreamed of falling. Oh, you might have, just don't remember it. But that one moment, or God damn it. One moment you were seemingly asleep, next one you feel a sudden, like, it drop. The first one of those I ever had was, of course, the one that, was followed me actually dropping. God damn it. I'm freaking out, rolling off the bed. Oh god, how do I fucking... Eating myself in the void. I am just terrible at this right now. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, fuck you. Why couldn't I have fallen on a spot I could have recovered from? I don't think I've done this one before. If I have, I haven't done it often enough. Burnt to my memory. Every so often you come across a new one of these. Oh. Okay, hold on. My eye is bothering me. Okay, now it's starting to feel familiar. That previous spot gave me trouble. Much less bad spots to fall. Oh, god damn it. Okay, hold on. Give me a moment here, let me just... Oh wow, that helped. Clean my glasses. Apparently it wasn't just that my eye was bothering me, it was also the fact that that spot had ooh. Oh man. Holy shit. Don't want to start all over. Already almost at halfway done. Time-wise. If I want 4 of these, I need to get... Hell, if I want 3 of these, I need to do better than this. Fuck you. damn it. Fuck you. I'm getting very frustrated here. Oh, we did. God, this game is not meant for fucking parkour. You can word it however you want. Fuck you! God, fuck you, goddamn. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck. Okay. Oh, shit. Well, it's cool that you can make it over there. I am not going to even fucking try. Ooh, 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 ooh. All I've got is the gold left. People helpfully standing there going, this way, this way.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Oh no.
I fucking love Jack and Dexter. People like that are great. But I want out of here. I want my 4 comb stones, and then I'm gonna take a drink, and then we're going to ooh. Oh man. Heck, I was starting to warm up myself. Ugh. Back, hold on. Yellow hand, okay. Great paired set there. Assuming. That could work at a good alternative top to what I'm using for my I prefer the shiny metal look. I'll eventually find a better warrior get up. I know. But for now, this one will work, and yeah, maybe I won't. Maybe this one will always be the one I call to, for warrior at least. Well, outside of a goofy warrior outfit, because that one you'd want a full suit and then slap on some silly head. Yeah, those are always good. Okay, fuck. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a duty. Praetorium. How am I on Mogstones? A few more to get the next 30 piece item, and so on and so forth, and eventually I'll hit the 50s. There aren't many left after I get to the 50s, but those will take longer to get to, and then the 100. But those I'm not going to be as eager to fork up the cash, because I want the hunt. I think I want the 100 more than I want the 50s. So, I'll be honest here, finding a good looking neck piece that actually looks good has been a pain in the ass. Most of the necklaces and shit you can get look so fucking bad to me. I'm sorry. That doesn't look good. Oh! That's a nice lamb. Get a real Mad Hatter look. Boom 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 boom. Okay. I think I'm gonna switch over to a different music track. Set up the tracks. Hey, my stuff with lyrics. That isn't old-time music. Oh shit. You know what? Fuck it. I'll tank one. That'll be faster to find it. Boom 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 boom. When combine swords of mine to make that. The only dungeon I'm confident fucking doing as a tank.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Dun, 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 dun. Something else. One little bit of food stuck right in an annoying place in my mouth. Ugh, could not get it out of my mouth. Didn't need a toothbrush. Toothpick. Toothbrush. Thankfully, that's all I needed. Let's see, any other fucking shit out there? Boo, 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 boo. Dum, 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 dum. just keep spamming, just keep spamming. I'll always prefer AoEs to poop poop in a group. Best as many of them go down as quickly as possible. Going for a bigger pull here, I just wanted to make sure that I actually had their attention. Come on, let's go, guys. Let's go. Ooh, ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fall on down. I don't know why I felt like doing cowboy, referencing cowboy theme bumps there. Beep boop, hit there, beep bop. Literally the only place you can do a big pull there. Anyways, I think I'll go back to 3 days a week of this once I'm through with Hyrule Warriors. Let's make it more of this done.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Boop, boop. Boom, boom, boom. And there's that thing I made up. I should be able to swap that out for my schedule so it looks a little nicer. It's like, I post a schedule for what? Come on, week on my Tumblr. Right now it's the same basic thing because the same thing. Marl was hell of a boss. Again, I was very late. Okay, not just Hell Boss, actually. I'll also be doing a new Pokemon Presents, because I've seen some things about I want detail, but I tried to avoid it, could not avoid some of it. It's on the roll on my channel. I've got Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'm going to do that eventually once I get Tears of the Kingdom and whatever DLC comes out for that. I'll get DLC for that, and then we'll do a book type playthrough. Or Steel type. Not a Ghost type. The game does not let me catch Ghost types early enough for my liking. I want to do Monotype. I like Monotypes. I've done a Nuzlocke before. I don't want to do a Nuzlocke for this game. What's going on, Nihilist? Greetings! Hee. No? Not expecting to answer this, so be it. Blah 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 blah. Don don don. Don 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 don. Boom 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 boom. I've talked about them before. I'm going to talk about it now. I've been doing some first jump builds, which is basically where you not only do okay, so jump chain is simple. It's one of those image-based. They're not always now. It's oftentimes documents. Boom, 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 boom. Word documents too. Well, not Word documents, PDFs that are heavily, or even any image-based. The TLDR of, they're usually based on pre-existing fictional settings. The first one was the Pokemon one, which was a mix of the games and shows and such. It was interesting, fun, and thought-provoking, so of course. And the key is that after you do that, you didn't do another one, you do another one. The second one was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So they were designed to, so even in its early primitive days, they were designed to interconnect. Your Pokemon hunter would go on to become your partner in Mystery Dungeon so far. The concept of the warehouse was introduced, which is basically want to keep a bunch of the stuff you keep collecting in your adventures across the multiverse? Sure. Mod, which is basically there for so you don't have to deal with your original squishy normal body. But can get something that's at least decently pretty good. Plus potentially superhuman, like, you know, being able to eat anything, or not worrying about nutrition, or having wings, and so on and so forth. And then, of course, a bunch of what the hell? A bunch of other people caught on in it, started making their own jumps, and it's been a wild ride since there. First jump builds is this thing where you make a build for a setting and then it's your first jump. Because the point is you make a jump and then you carry it throughout the rest of the chain. Yeah. Take the stuff you get there and you use it in the next world and so on and so forth. Totally building a long chain of BS with interesting combinations and all such a thing. I love it. People like it for everything. Some people like to use it as running exercise. It's really not good for that, but yeah, you go you. I like to use it as thought experiments. Sometimes it's just, fun to do it. Sometimes it's like fun to see what kind of bullshit you get combining stuff. I actually prefer that than just some of the jumps that just give you bullshit straight up. Like Jog Jumper, which I don't know the full details, but it's a thing. Ability for some jump that it basically makes you an omnipotent, omniscient thing. And I'm like, Jesus fuck, that's boring as fuck. If I want me to become an omnipotent thing, I want to work for it. Like how I, using a combination of perks, managed to basically reverse engineer the world body effect of being a solar. Not solar, infernal. Not quite, since it's not nearly as spiritual, but I suppose I could bundle in Aura from Ruby or some other place to make it soul-based instead of biology. But I enjoyed that. It was fun. Or using alt form blenders to combine a transformer an actual transformer body with a toy of with Kirby suction ability and alt form, alternate form, which you can switch between that and the original toy of Unicron from the Toy Soldiers movie. Pick any real world toy if you want. Yeah. I enjoy shit like that. But right now, I'm enjoying just making a couple of burst jump builds, which I made from power jumps. Specifically, CO, which got a recent update. Well, I got an update a bit ago, and Space was released. And in Space. And of course, I tried to make it so that you fit in with setting. I tried to reason how you got the stuff you do if you're not a drop-in, their origins. Or drop-in means you don't. There's no need for an explanation for how the fuck you have something. You just suddenly appeared in a world you didn't exist anymore. This has the advantage to me. You don't have any of the baggage of locals, but it also means you don't have any of the advantages.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
These jumps let you choose between being a drop-in no matter what origins you get. Since the origins are more about what perk lines and items you want. But I still enjoy trying to build a native. For instance, in Theo, I built a character who was the idea was, I took Power Ranger. Avoid the perk line for Power Ranger outside the freebie entirely. Bought the Super Tech perk, which lets you make Power Rangers tech. The Robot Body perk for the bad guy line, because it's Theo, so the bad guys are robots. The Royalty perk, and combined with a couple drawbacks, and the idea is, you're an offshoot. And not items, like the Theo Crystal, is that the build is that you're an offshoot of race of the evil machine empire. Come to Power Rangers, the machine empire is coming up. You got caught up in this in some of the BS, and now you're a human kid, and you gotta go retrieve your one of the Theo crystals, which there's now an extra one. Get it? Oop. Something goes wrong. Now you spend half a year amnesiac with working under Bulk and Skull alongside the two of the villains. This ties into the additional Ranger back, which means you wouldn't have had your powers up until halfway anyways. But you're safe with Broken Skull since nothing really happens around them. They're not really in danger. Even when the bad guys realize what the Broken Skull did to them, they let them go. And you, other major point of drawback is when you do join the fight, the bad guys take you fucking seriously, which is why you take the royalty drawback. So it makes it so you can actually, which puts you on par with King Mondo or the original Gold Ranger, and such. So you can actually, be the threat they think you are. And combined with the fact that you're a robot with a Theo Crystal, you can do what no other Ranger could. And instead of just having it be a morpher, make it your power source. And flying you in new ways of power and not. Hey, both Machine Empire style tech and Power Ranger tech, and use that to build weapons better capable of using it, instead of buying up the item. I love craft first, third party. In Space, the reason why he went to Power Rangers by only buying one Power Ranger item, Theo, and no Power Ranger perks is because you're playing, is for the drawbacks, which give you nice big points for honestly not too much trouble as long as you're prepared for it. In Space, so you actually want the Power Ranger stuff. Just use my buff. Oh well. That one, the build is actually focus more on the Power Ranger stuff. Pick up some perk, which I here pick up a willpower booster. That's important because someone can mind control your ass. But you don't want that to happen. I forget what the cat stun does, but it's good and useful, so... You dip into the Psycho Rangers. There's two bad guy origins here. Our good buddies, the Psycho Rangers. And the normal, big bads. Dip into Psycho Rangers, pick up Psycho Energy, which, well, it lets you pull off a lot of their bullshit, though not as powerful as they do, because you don't have anything to support it. This is important. Because the additional Ranger drawback means you don't get any of your Power Ranger stuff for half a year. And the bad guys are running around causing trouble throughout the entire galaxy. You do not want to be caught flat-footed. This, boom, allows you to protect yourself in that time. Probably the perk gives you the ability to instinctively fight with any abilities you have, and voila. Then you go all in on the items, get yourself a weapon, because not much better choice for points there at that point. Or the more for free for Rangers. The Megazord. Grab the Battleizer, because Battleizers are excellent force multipliers. Us. Rangers. Grab the Deca Companion, which lets you get a copy of the AI that runs the same Megazord, the Astro Megazord Rangers use. So you can have it roll, which is good because there's only going to be you piloting that thing. And then to help you afford some of this stuff, good shit you got. One of the big drawbacks you end up taking is the one that makes you aside from the initial Ranger, another one that, there's a couple of them, but I think the most notable one I go for is the Secret Lovers, which, because Star Crossovers, which basically makes it so you, much like Out After, then you have a bad guy, or a good guy if you're one of the bad guys who you have a romance with. A lot of chicks amongst the bad guys that season that aren't like. Actually, I suppose I could have chosen the Diva Talk, but I mean, she's kind of secondary to the season overall, and so is Rita and all of them. They're there. So I ended up just defaulting to one of the two girls amongst the Psycho Rangers. Don't have much personality in Rangel. If I was going to, oh god damn it, it broke. Hold on, let me fix it.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
Hopefully I can get it fixed before boop.
not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe.
Hold on. Let me pull that back a little bit.
Often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind.
Anyways, what's the name of, right. See, one of the things that this writer also does is give you a history. Oh, right now, hammer. The capstone is one of the one-up. A term for something that lets you survive, or something that should have killed you. In this case, it lets you pull Zane, the Silver Ranger, and you're instantly transported somewhere else, stuck in a healing pod that heals you in a matter of weeks, no matter what it is. Whereas Zane was in there for a lot longer. Very much worth it. But yeah, it also gives you a history with Zane, with Andros and Crone, the Red Ranger, and his sister who's kidnapped and made evil, combined with the whole daughter thing. I crafted a backstory. They had an idea for a backstory where you were a potential psycho, a kid who was also kidnapped with Crone. Whereas Crone was made the leader, you were put in the process to become a potential Psycho Ranger. You were on the way to becoming one. Probably the Silver, because there was, a Silver Space Ranger. And, partially on the process, when something happened, doesn't matter really what, that managed to snap you out of your brainwashing. You just disappear. Not to face in the galaxy. Yeah, it's just a matter, and after that, it'll search you, lay low. That's why you don't have a monster form or any other gear, but you still have the powers at base. And this directly leads to the whole possible romance between you and one of the Psycho Rangers. I think I made the jumping real fun on that one. I really like crafts and stuff like that, especially with the show I love Power Rangers. It's probably the closest I'll get to ever writing fan fiction. But I just like the idea. That being said, I also chose the option to let me ignore most of the stuff from Boom Comics, because as much as cool as it and everything they're doing with Power Rangers, Psycho Rangers sounds cool, I don't want to. Like I said, eventually I'm going to get done with my current balance of first jumping and gonna try my hand out first time I'm doing random jumps. Building my own list instead of using the top of my available one. It's only jumps I'm willing to go to. Come on. Boop, 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 boop. Just need to... Come on, we'll finish what we've started. Boop, boop. There we go. Bonus sight. Damage over time. debuffs him a little bit for a bit. Come on. Go down. Die down as quickly as possible. Ooh. Okay. Let's go. Mine by right. There we go. Ooh, man. Is this take?
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Oh, everybody else left. Honestly, it's much more efficient to do the gate games, but stream, so you want to keep things at least somewhat interesting. Oh shit. Their leap of faith? Take the leap, yep, leap of faith. Oh, yeah. Well, at least it was a well time, so. Oh, shit. I'm just a cowboy. Whoa. Almost went teetering into the abyss. Oh. Thought I had it lined up. I did not. Bit delayed, but I forgot I wanted to press that every time I fell. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, for fuck. The good news is using that one, you don't even have to fucking try, really. You'll literally fall on to the next one. Yeah. And into the goal when you get there. Would suck if you missed out on 2000 JP. Yeah, oh wait, does it give you extra 2000 MPP? Huh, I never even... Guess I should've. Oh well. Also, you can do it. Hero Rewind. That's a cool name. Ah. Man, I'm sucking at these today. Damn it. I managed to land on it, but then I fell. Anyways, whew. Yeah, the benefit of that is it lets you have unorthodox combinations. Ability to pre-plan your bullshit, damn it. And James, but it's interesting to see what you get when you just don't get unusual things. There are all sorts of challenges that do that stuff too. Because, as you collect bullshit, a lot of shit just ends up getting slowly but surely ground out. I actually tried to make a challenge that corrected for this for myself, but even I couldn't do it. Started writing it up and then just lost steam partway through. Plus, frankly, I went back and made it kind of worse in some ways when in order to justify me being able to get everything I wanted. So. The idea was, you only get to keep, outside your starting jump, you only get to keep. You only get to keep one or two things. Might have to put. Man, temperature shift wise, I might have to put in the fan in. It's starting to get toasty. That makes it not at the moment. I'm really flipping this one. Hate these real tight spots. Okay. Never bother with those. They're not worth it. There's never a single one of them fucking on those things. So. Oh. A lot easier to control your momentum. Oh. The big surface area jumps. If you screw up and get, a little bit off, it doesn't send you plummeting to your doom. Yep. The good news of it here is you don't, as I was going to say. Speed up there is not doing me any favors. It helps me I'd have used myself off into the void there. Okay. Alright, so I probably can't make it to the end, but you know what? If I can just get that last silver and get the 2 bronze, that should ensure I get 3 Mog Stones. No, I didn't. Fuck. That should not have thrown me that far. This game was really not made for momentum-based platforming, and it is very frustrating. That is not the way you want to do that, but okay, cool. Yeah, see, that's what I should be doing. That one keeps sending me off into the fucking void. Very fucking frustrating. Yes, I am aware. Oh. Yeah, I might go see since this is over. Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting any more. I hope I still get 3 mod stones, but probably gonna get 2. I need it. Ooh. Not outright funny, just not comfortable with it. I didn't catch how many. 1. God damn, that was a fucking pathetic. Oh, God. Oh. Just give me a moment here, I need it. Alright, go ahead. That was pathetic. I could have at least gone. Oh, that's all. Okay, that's a lot better. Still on a bit of clamminess in my hands and shit, and then just. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and finish up. I'll fly myself back to Ulda by the next 30. I'll come back here afterwards to do more. I'll get out of here. Oh, okay, let's attend it. How's this thing stripped? I just need to get to it. The golf. God, fuck you. God, no, not now. I don't need you doing this bullshit now. We'll go front first and go visit the Mog Station. And I think Mog Station is the name of the normal store. We'll go visit the Mog Compendium. I'll use my Mog Stone to, there we go. I prefer Limsa's layout. Each on the side of the crystal. Excuse me, I need to pick up a couple of spooked doggies that begin the storm out there. Alright, okay, so special, absolutely special now. Twilight over Stateline. Okay, that's a lot more than that. I'm gonna try to at least get up to the 50s. Alright. I'm gonna try to get a bunch of these before Monday next week. To that. Skill. Let's go do some mining. Let's go to some mining. Let's go do this quest. Alright, let's try not to fumble your lines. It's not. My guys told me this was written. Be sure you bring in the Dark Steel ore as soon as you can't get it. Hold on. Okay. White Gully's playing it.